So I typically get one of two reactions when people first walk in and check out the board game library here at Sidetracks. The first reaction is some people are like super curious and really intrigued, and all they want to do is explore the library and check out what we've got. They want to look through all the shelves and sort of get a picture of what it is and get an idea of all the things that we have to explore. The second reaction that I often get is some people can feel a little bit overwhelmed by it all. I feel like they think, well, this just isn't for me because I don't know any of these games. Or maybe they just gravitate to the handful of games that they know that they learned when they were growing up, right? So what I'd like to suggest is that when you come in, don't feel overwhelmed by the whole thing. One of the reasons that we're here is to be able to explain these games and to pick out one that we think you would like based on your hobbies, your interests, games that maybe you've played in the past, or even if you've never played any games before, just things that you're interested in. And so what I thought I would do is just highlight a few of the shelves where we have games that are really good for beginners or people who maybe aren't gamers and are just interested in trying something new or are willing to explore a little bit. So what I would suggest to you, a lot of the games that are in sort of that realm are in rows 1 and 2 on the left-hand side at the library here at Sidetracks. So games like Cascadia, Azul, Century Spice Road, Dice Town. These are all games. Survive Escape from Atlantis, Ticket to Ride. If you've never played Ticket to Ride, I would say this is one of the most welcoming games you could ever play. Very simple to pick up. And one of the reasons you come to a place like this is because we could teach you how to play a game like Ticket to Ride or Trekking the National Parks. We could get you playing that game in probably under 5 minutes. If you had to read through the rule book yourself and try to figure it out, it might take you half an hour or an hour to figure it out. But when we're here, we can coach you along, we can help you through it, answer questions. These are great games that anybody can really pick up and play. Another set of games that are new to a lot of people, but I highly suggest if you're sort of new, you don't know what you want to try, I would really look at some of these cooperative games over here in column H on the shelves. Cooperative games are ones where you're not fighting against other players to win the game. You're working together to try to beat the game as a team. And so one of the nice things about these games is all the information is typically out there in public. So there's no secret information that only I know or that only you know, and I don't want to share it with you, so you can't help me with strategy. One of the great things about these games is we're all working together, so we can work on the strategy and learn the rules together as a team. And so co-op games are a great way if you're just starting out and you're just not sure what you want to try. These are a good place to start as well. So don't be afraid to come in and try something new. We're here to help, we're here to coach you along, and I guarantee I could find something that you'll like. See ya.